Namaste. Can you hear me? Namaste. As our MC mentioned, why World Hindu Congress? World Hindu Society is billion strong. We all know. Out of the 6% in the world, one is a Hindu. Hindu society, to move forward, it has to be strategically placed to influence the crucial area of economy, education, media, and politics in the world. Kautilya, one of the Bharat's greatest one of the greatest political economic realists, attached greatest importance to the economy and wrote, Dharmasya Moolam Artha, which means economic prosperity is the source of strength. This insight applies even more to the modern world, where nation's strength and prominence in the world affair is directly proportional to the economic strength. Economic historians document that from the 1st century to 15th century, Hindu civilization produced 49% of the world GDP. Hindus of Bharat alone produced 35% of the world GDP. Unfortunately, prosperity of the Hindu was lost during Islamic invasion, colonial rule. Hindu became poor, lost respect and dignity. We have started suffering the malaria, haja, and plague and famine. It is time to regain the lost economic progress. In Mahabharata, there is a saying, Nasti Vidya Samam Chakshu. A society which is not well educated is incapable of sustaining itself for the long term. It is the education which drives positive social change in a sustained betterment of a nation. Civilizations which do not value education are prone to decay and deterioration. We are the nation of Taxila and Nalanda University, where students from all over the world used to come for a study in Bharat. Now our students are going abroad for higher education. Billions of money is going out of the country for paying bills of higher educations. If we could save that money, we can build 20 to 30 IIT and 30 to 40 IIM annually. I am not here to demean anyone. I am requesting everyone to read a book, Excellent Sheep, by D. William. He writes about American University. He coined a new idiomatic acronym, hipster, for the graduates of Harvard, Yale, Princeton, and Stanford, who notably going in the same profession, finance and consulting. According to him, hipster graduates are, quote, a generation of polite, striving, praise-addicted, grade-grubbing non-entities. In this word, excellent sheep, in his word, he is writing they are excellent sheep. Unfortunately, our government, our leadership, our policymaker, our parents, and our students are running behind American University to become the hipster for spending thousands of crores. For Hindu civilization to remain robust, we must develop an inspired and viable system of education so that it can prosper and endure in strength. There is a saying, "Jab top mukhatib ho to akhbar nikalo." It is the already common wisdom that he who controls information and communication controls the mind of the people and the world. The media is one of the most potent forces on the global stage. Powerful countries have an almost unchallenged hold on the global media as well as the flow of information around the world. It is imperative that Hindus establish themselves and have a vigorous presence in all forms of media, in global media. There is again saying in the Mahabharata, Sarve Vidya Raj Dharmesh Yukta, Sarve Loka Raj Dharmesh Supervista, Sarve Dharma Raj Dharme Pradhana, Yatha Sarve Pada Hasti Pade Nimagna. Politics play a decisive role in modern societal discourses and governance. It is therefore vital that Hindus be deeply involved in the political process. Hindus around the world have lagged far behind their counterparts in the politics. Due to the indifference and non-participation of the large part of the Hindu population. In addition, Hindu community have not fully grasped the importance of fully participating and asserting their Hindu identity in the political affair of the country where they reside. The remedy of these lacuna must become priority of the Hindu resurgence. Istri hi Brahma babhuvitha. This is the saying of Rig Veda. We Hindu men have displayed brilliance in the different spheres of life, from the Vedic ages to present time, and are playing an increasingly important role around the globe in many important fields, ranging from the business and science to politics and the culture. And here we have example Didima, who is a shining example of that area of the culture. Hindu women should be encouraged to take a leadership responsibility for the Hindu resurgence. Strengthening their position will play a vital role in overall progress of the Hindu society. Swami Vigyananand used to say, many people say youth are useless. Useless, many people say youth are useless. Swami Vigyananand used to say youth are used less. The emerging generation of Hindu society in the shape of young professionals and students is gifted with the wisdom and vast professional talent and the knowledge. This generation has been attempting to work for the Hindu resurgence around the world with their own individual capacities. The youth is the most motivated to challenge the status quo as well as to change it for the better. The revitalization of Hindu Dharma and the society throughout the world will rest predominantly on the shoulders of the next generation of Hindus, who will assume leadership of the Hindu resurgence. I am just giving you a little warning. Hindu perception of the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, world is one family, should be imbibed with the due care. Hindus should no longer become victim of the Sadgun Bikriti, as it has brought the one time a strong and prosperous Hindu society to present dismal level. And it is utter foolishness to believe that good time has come on their own. We have to make it happen. Our forefathers have worked hard in the most difficult time and the situation to nourish and preserve the Hindu society. Our inspiration is derived from our ancestors who worked hard in such challenging times. Now it is time for the present generation of Hindu to take this legacy forward and assume the responsibility of shaping and nurturing Hindu unity and organization throughout the world. It is the right time to take the movement for the Hindu solidarity to the next level. This task needs to be undertaken with a single-minded focus on the rebuilding the spiritual and material heritage of Hindus. I was in Australia. One young man asked me a question: when we Hindu will be shown respect in this world? I am repeating my answer once again here. When the Hindu of the present generation and the next generation work hard intelligently, using their mind and resources in the right direction, and only then we Hindu will be respected in this world. Hindu can no longer remain in a self-congratulatory posture of Sanatan existence. Hindus are facing numerous challenges throughout the world. Responses to any such challenge are complex and will need to be addressed beyond the current institutional framework. At present, Hindu society does not have an established and substantial global platform to address and resolve relevant issues that affect Hindus. The idea behind the World Hindu Congress is to provide such a global platform for Hindu society to deliberate and formulate solutions to the challenges being faced by Hindus throughout the world, and to devise workable and tangible solutions that can be implemented. This year, 2014, is the 125th birth anniversary of the Param Pujniya Dr. Keshav Baliram Hedgewar, Adya Sarsang Chalak of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, and the 50th year of the formation of Vishwa Hindu Parishad. There is no better way of commemorating and paying our tribute to the visionary leader, Dr. Hedgewar, and visionary founder of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. This is most important aspect. Therefore, I am repeating once again. This year, 2014, is the 125th birth anniversary of Param Pujniya Dr. Keshav Baliram Hedgewar, Adya Sarsang Chalak of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, and 50th year of the formation of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. There is no better way of commemorating and paying our tribute to the visionary leader Dr. Hedgewar and visionary founder of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. This is the most important aspect. Therefore, I am repeating once again. Hence, this is first World Hindu Congress 2014, New Delhi. Namaste.